One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com. Anytime I've got a black car in the background, I want to be like, you know what I like more than this cars, and this is all my books. Dipshit. Okay, we're cleaning stuff out. We've had cars taken apart and every which thing you can name. Okay, Hector came over here. I didn't see you when I came home last night. Do you drink? Never?
Well, sometimes.
Okay, me, I don't drink beer, ever. Take that.
Root beer.
Not your father's root beer. It's 5.9%. It's beer. But don't taste like beer.
Really?
I bought a 6-pack and I'm like, I'm gonna get a little buzz on. I'm gonna drink some beer tonight. Nah, I got some Taco Bell. I drank 2 of them. It's just like my cola. I didn't want to drink anymore. I wasn't drunk, but I didn't want to drink anymore. I just like the spices. It tastes really good.
Really?
You can be happy just drinking one. Make it really cold. But I was amazed. I'm not a beer drinker.
No, not me. Maybe 2 times a year.
When I go to Las Vegas, I drink the whole time. I love drinking in Vegas because I can walk and drink.
But it's hot over there. And it never drunk.
You never get drunk. You keep sweating it out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Tonight, I'm going to Sonora. You know Sonora?
Down in Mexico?
Yeah, down in Mexico, like 2 hours, right?
Did you put gas in this? Get them 2 gallons in it now.
And I'm going tonight because I always, on my birthday, I always spend a...
Is your birthday today?
Yeah.
Well, happy birthday.
Yeah, thank
How
you.
old are you?
47.
I had you a birthday beer. That was perfect.
Yeah. Thank you.
How long? How old? 47?
47. Yeah. And I spend over just a weekend over there. I go tonight and tomorrow we just make a party, you know, all family. And Sunday we'll go to the beach and Monday go back.
That's nice. How far is that?
It's like 2 hours, right? All the way to, you know, El Paso, Texas?
Oh, wow. It's down from there.
Oh, yeah,
It's across that border.
Yeah, across the border, El Paso, Texas.
Right across the border?
Yeah.
So it's like Tijuana here.
Yeah.
It's right across.
Well, no. Now where I'm going all the way to...
well, I know, but if you lived in El Paso, it's right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, I've been to Baja. I've been down Baja.
Oh, Baja, over there. I like over there in Ensenada, La Baja over there, because it's kind of people nice, you know, not Tijuana.
Tijuana is not that good sometimes.
No, not that good, exactly. 204, yes.
That going in pretty fast or what?
Yeah.
Where's the stick at? I'll get it. Can you hold this real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Where's the stick at? Oh, I got it.
My friend, he got one of those in a Corvette.
Oh, this, yeah.
And I rebuilt the whole motor.
That.
And we changed the rocker arms. We buy the whole set. And when we change it, we change the bar. You know.
Everything, yeah.
Yeah, change everything. Fucking car, man. You stay right here and spin tire. Don't move.
Just spin them. These are fun. And you know what? At the year, they didn't put as much power as they could. You put the roller rockers in extra, probably got like extra 80 horse or so out of everything.
Oh, yeah, they give a lot. And
it unlocks it.
84 Corvette.
84?
They're nice Corvette. They're shorty in the back. And
84 had the Crossfire. Had the 2 injectors.
Yeah. What is the TVA?
Throttle. Yeah, gotcha.
We changed the motor.
Get this. That's enough.
We changed the whole thing.
I don't know on this one. It coughs and sputters.
Gonna be the fuel pump.
This one might have been out of gas.
Okay. Let me go get the pressure gauge.
Pressure gauge? Okay.
That way we just
would know. Okay.
Yeah, we know about it. You know, okay, now the fuel pump. We start with that one.
Okay. Make sure we've got our wrench to take this battery off. And last night I seen it setting out somewhere. Did you put it up, the one with 2 ends?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
It's in my bag. So now I tried that beer, dude.
Yeah.
1 sip, it was gone.
It's good stuff, huh?
Dude, it's so good. Like I had to chug it just to get that beer taste.
Yeah, it's hard to get the beer taste.
Like I was just sipping it. I was all like, I don't want to taste root beer. I was all like, I want to taste that extra alcohol. So I just chugged it, and then boom. But that shit was so
Basically,
good.
we're gonna move battery from car to car here.
Okay.
I just have to hop back and forth to detailing, but we just have to kind of.
Well, this one's almost done, and then
I don't want to see him any longer than I have to because he's gonna charge me for whatever it is.
yeah.
Well, if that one's done, you still got to go over things and hand
Yeah,
them.
I just
What
got-
about like the edge of that bumper?
Yeah, I gotta finish the top and then the hood, and then just go over it by hand.
Just
with-
do whatever, yeah. Do it all. Like I see right here, it doesn't look like you hit that bottom piece. And I don't think, maybe we'll just scrub the hell out of this piece.
Okay.
I think all this is just going to require so much scrubbing, it's pitiful. Chevy? That's cool, just leave it around to where we won't need it till we swap cars. Pontiac, yeah, it's a Chevy.
Pressure. No, I mean no pressure in here.
Oh, there's no pressure. Oh, I thought you wanted me to turn the key on.
No pressure. Let me put it on and see. Let's see how much pressure we have.
There should be something though after we was cranking, huh?
No, it should come out a little bit, but no
Something?
pressure. No, but it's just barely nothing. So it's why I say no pressure.
Usually a fuel pump.
Yeah.
This car's set for 2 years.
Yeah, maybe it's why the pump.
$41,000 miles.
41?
That's all on an 89. The other one has 28,000.
Oh my god. Nice, huh?
Both guys died. They just died, and then the cars.
I can believe it, how this, you know,
They kept it nice.
Yeah.
Do you want a key on?
Yeah.
Need to crank it in this year or no? Yes.
Crank it and see what happens.
Man,
Try it again.
Could have been out of gas.
No pressure. Fuel pump.
What is that? Like 30?
No, 20, 25.
25? What's it supposed to have?
This fuel injection had to be at least 55.
55?
Yeah, at least. Yeah, it's going right here. It had to be right here. This is a pretty strong pump. I mean the turn perk injector
Takes a lot of fuel.
A lot of pressure. Yeah.
Is this one in the tank? I mean, do we have to take? I like a Mercedes. They're on the side of it.
Oh yeah, it's right here in the back. Right here. Yeah, it's not inside.
It's outside?
No, I mean not outside. It's inside. Right.
Oh, it's inside, so the tank has to be dropped.
Yeah, and this part right here,
Yeah.
this part right here,
Oh,
the
that's
muffler,
come
you
off.
had to remove because it's right here.
The last one I had like this, I cut a hole in the floor.
I done it before.
Cut a hole in the floor? Yeah. It's easier, but...
Well, my friend, he told me cut it. You know,
Yeah,
but,
on this one I don't want to cut because it's too nice of a car.
Yeah,
But-
because he say, you know what? Fucking heck, just cut it. So I make a big hole right there.
It works!
And oh yeah, we just take the whole
Easy,
thing. Yeah,
easy.
really easy. And but he got the nice 96 and 97, the Trans Am, and he don't want me to cut. Not to say no, not that one.
No.
So I don't cut it. I just wrap the pump and the tank and put a new fuel pump and fuck it. That's all.
Okay, so this one's probably just a fuel pump.
Yeah, no pressure. I mean, goes like a little bit, like it's white dry because the pump is.
And only at first.
Yeah, only.
And then it ain't got enough pressure to even get it up there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's why you feel like, oh, he's trying to go, but don't go.
Okay, so I'll take this battery and put it in the other one. The other one I think spark, because we ain't even getting no.
Yeah, you see nothing right now. I like those batteries, man. $207.
Hey, do you have a battery guy? I'm gonna give you my friend. He is a nice. He gave me batteries for 5 years, and this one 45, and all the other ones 35. For and really good batteries too.
Yeah. No, this is really good.
With warranty.
Yeah.
He brings them to you, and if they're no good, he'll come back and bring you another one. He'll even put them in the car. He don't care. He's a good guy.
Really?
Okay. Try it.
Yeah. I think you're okay. It's nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Let me see.
But shouldn't it? It should do something with that, huh?
You hit the throttle?
I
hit
can.
the pedal? Do it? Okay. Uh-huh. Fuel pump.
Okay.
Yeah, no pressure. It's what I like. I like this tool, you know, right
Oh
away.
yeah, that's quick.
It's, you have not too many things like you have to check first. You know, the first is sparks and gas.
Spark and fuel.
And,
Gas,
you know,
gas.
it's what you need to fire out the car. You know, so.
OneOwnerCarGuy, and I just wanted to show you a quick update on this GTA. And when I did a patch this morning, I was like, my God, that's gonna look awesome. And my God, it does look awesome. Nick's been sweating away on this thing. Well, not too much sweating today. It's pretty nice for buffing. But he has been working away on it, and he's got this thing looking just great. There's certain areas on this thing that are gonna be faded, or this or that, just because of the age of the paint, and some of it might come off in the wash because it could be just regular wax and such. But as you can see, nice as can be. And can I see that rag? When we come back over this thing a little later, maybe some hand polishing will get it. Once that other side's done, it'll give us a little bit more to go on, and we can kind of touch it up and maybe even it up a bit. But that is awesome. It's looking great. And I know we had a lot of goo on the back, and we're going to de-goo it a bit before we get too into doing this part. And I don't even want to think about this. This is like nightmare for me. Makes me sick. This side hasn't been done at all yet. It's looking great, and it's neat to see and work with someone who's going from not have buffed cars to understanding buffing cars and getting a good job out of it and getting it to look good. Nick has came along big time on his buffing skills, and I'm very, very happy that we got what we got. I mean, look at this hood! Look at that hood! And it's so cool. Watch. No telephone pole? Whoop, telephone pole. Where'd the telephone pole come from? Can't even see it in this old faded junk. So that's that. I'm gonna leave you at that. I'll clip in more when it's done. We're not doing the how-to everything in this video. If you want to see the individual tick-tock of it and this step, check out my videos. There'll be one of that Thunderbird right there. Just an awesome video, and I took some of this one, but we're just not doing full videos on all the details right now. I don't got the time. Got to get this stuff for sale. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. Rover coming up. We'll talk to you. Okay. Wow. Making some videos. Don't have Google Glass today, so using a regular camera. Nick's doing a good job, and he's got the GTA. Yeah, it's shining back at us. That's looking good, huh?
Yeah, man, that's so good.
What?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Never knew that until now. I just seen it.
Come on, dude. We were buffing here this morning.
And then it looks like this may come off with like hands.
We'll hit it in the morning with some other stuff. It came out a bit, but see, all this came out. What did you? You scrubbed the shit out of it. What did you scrub it with?
Sponge.
Bro, do you see the scratches? I think they'll come out. I think they're just on the top. Yeah. You see what I mean?
Yeah. I used the purple sponge that we got.
Let's make sure it's not getting gritty or anything in it, or make sure that water gets changed in between every couple cars.
Oh, I change it every time I wash it.
Okay. Yeah, it's coming off, but you see what I mean there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, like I say, we're going to have to rebuff this. And then hand... Yeah, something's happening, bro. This wasn't here. Something's happening with that sponge or something. Let's take a close look next time you're washing something, because it shouldn't do that.
Do we have another sponge?
Like, what if we wasn't going to buff it? That would suck. Yes, I got that one. Oh, dude, this was the bomb. Diggity. Okay, so what? You're moving on to this?
Yeah.
This should be a little... Still pretty hot. That washed pretty decently, though. That didn't...
Yeah, like,
streak
I'm
up
not
too bad.
gonna lie, there was watermarks all over it, but like, I figured out a trick. If you keep one rag wet and one dry, you can eliminate them motherfuckers. It's pretty good.
Yep. This here,
It's microfiber.
you want to make sure and use the microfiber part to do the washing.
Okay.
And this if you're going to scrub something off. Like, that might even work good on that back jizz that's left on there. That's pretty close to being done, though. What did you do on the wheels?
I mean,
Well, no, we just talked this morning. We kind of missed what we were talking about, so now the car looks decent, but you didn't do the wheels and the wheel wells like we talked about. We have to cut back into it. It just sucks. But okay. We got to make sure we're doing this the least amount of times. I mean, we're just going to spray that down with a strong 50-50 degreaser, and just the I mean, the undercoating on there is going to look great. You know, fucking power washer hose. It's good enough to finish.
oh yeah.
The hose.
It's still good.
And it's not, the pump's not making a weird sound or anything.
No.
It's running like it should run. It's just shooting about 30% of the water out.
Yeah. And
Okay, we're going to make a quick video on rubberized pieces on cars. Especially on European cars. It seems between the late 80s and mid to late 90s, depending on what you get. You get a lot of this stuff. It's not plastic and it's not rubber. It's just in between. And this stuff too, on the Rovers especially. And this has been power washed decently. It hasn't been sprayed good enough. You can get a lot closer and better with a power washer and get it to do a lot of the work for you. But you can see I can rub on this and get it to look better. So if you're at that stage, you definitely haven't got it like it could look and getting the best out of what you're getting. And if you're looking to sell your car, well, I know you're going to want to get just as much as you can out of it. I'm going to have to get this adjusted here. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of this on it. And honestly, if you have a good product like that, you're going to see it dripping off. And you actually are burning off the top coat of it. And you don't want to let it get too dry, ever. So have your water close, and I'm going to do this whole piece. I've actually changed my mind. And once you got it where you want it, spray it off right away.
Covers good, Nate?
Yeah, you can. And you should see, in fact, Nick has a bunch of the stuff out of here. In fact, that looks like mostly Nissan parts. This is actually mostly Lincoln parts. He's got them separated by car. Think about that. The guy's thinking. He's got himself locked in here probably because there's just so much stuff on the shelves and all cleaned up now. That's good that you separated them and stuff. That's awesome. Yeah. Okay, here. And what we're going to do today, as you see, stuff's getting organized, but the organization is just not complete, and everything doesn't really have its place yet, and some of the stuff we'll never use, we'll store somewhere else, and get this place more usable, like this. I've had people ask me about my hubcaps, and they're really cool. I'm hoping someday I have a nice W123 or W116 to put them on. I've got a charger that we've got to mess around with the ends on. That's something that we need to be putting on lists. In fact, bring that with you and pop that on there as a first thing. Both me and Nick here have not been the best at listing. Bring that list in your pen. And so we're trying to get a good system of keeping track of stuff. Okay, all these cars for sale. Gonna give you a review of the Valvoline HX23 number 24 or something. I don't know. I love this car. And we're going to get some space made in here to where we're actually able to utilize this a little bit more properly. I don't know how that got left out. Why would that get left out? Some things you just cannot answer. I think he's coming. And the way I'm locked in here with the cars, we gotta be very careful. Even right there. Okay, let me turn this off for a second. I'll be right up in there. Seems like this is always the way it works too. We're all gloved up, and we got an idea here to make this easier. What I'm going to do is give you a walk around to the parts trailer number 120468229er. I know that's a different number than before. But we also figured if I can finagle this little Pinto out of this spot, which she runs pretty good. I'm going to go plug the air compressor in. And I don't think there's much room behind this. I ain't even going to bother with moving that. But if we move these two, we'll be able to get in that trailer a lot better. And the idea at the end of the day here is get these parts in there organized to where I can get them out. I've got new bins, 4 more, and I'm going to buy another 7 or 8 next trip. And I'll clip more in a second. Good, for instance, the functional stuff, like he had the air compressor over here, we had to move half the stuff to get it out. And it's just, we're trying to organize and make such a nice area that we need to combine. We got 4 gas tanks we don't use. I got 4 fire extinguishers. It's Nate law. You need 1 fire extinguisher for each gas tank. We actually have 5, but we have 5. We're all good. We have the other fire extinguisher in the office trailer. So from flat tires to you name it, to what is that, like 196 pounds of pressure? We sure filled it up fast. Itty bitty tires. We're used to these big caddy tires. Okay, this should be quick. Cold start. Kinda. Not as cold as my usual cold start. We're gonna have to like gas it. No. I could have let off of that and it would have done it sooner. Hardened, huh? I can handle that. Okay, so we ran into issues moving the Pinto, and so we pushed the Seville out of the way and pushed the Mercedes back. I wasn't about to try and push this one uphill, but get the battery in it, This one will fire right up. Be easy to push the Pinto back, and hell, I ain't even gonna take time to put the battery in this one. We're just gonna push it. So people ask sometimes, well, wouldn't you rather have a tow rig or this or that? You know, honestly, it's usually too hard for me to get the tow rig backed into where I need it. It honestly takes longer to hook up a wheel lift than it does for me to just stop, drop, roll, and put that little Walmart pull-a-hitchy on it. A pull-a-hitchy! That's right! Only here on this channel. Well, I should have cold started this too, but I knew it was going to start. Ain't much of a cold start to it, and he just actually thought by himself, hey, I'll guide him back. It's exactly what we've been looking for, and he is learning. It makes me feel old to say it, makes me feel proud, but really there's not many other words for it. Hey Nick, if you would, make sure, and when you're doing that, you stand to one side or the other, because I don't want you in between something in case something happens. Give me the. And I'll explain what I was saying. Give me the. Just 1 second here. I'm really close to that telephone pole, so I'm going to give it an extra pop back to get moved over a little bit. And that's going to be good. Dun-dun-dun! The trailer. Okay, we got everything pushed around, moved around. I'll tell you what, without the tire to step on, it's going to be a whole different. I'm going to have to set the camera down. This is a whole different story climbing up. Now I'm going to get some of this trim down as I'm talking here. I'm going to actually just set this camera down. And we'll just start unloading some trim. I'm going to make a video review of the trailer and such. Look at this, W140 mirror right there. eBay, come on, it's like 69 to 129 bucks. Thing is, I'll be sitting on it for 3 years to get my money. But when that guy needs a white mirror, I'll have it. And let's keep tools. I would consider that a tool, so let's kind of keep it separate somewhere. I think that bottom shelf, just the round pieces are hard to keep straight. Ha! The round pieces are hard to keep straight. There you go. I like that. That should be a bumper sticker. You know what would be good in here, Nick, is if we took some nails.
What?
Nails.
Oh, and hung shit on the thing.
A little bit of it up high on the wall. That would
I don't know if you could drill through that though.
Yeah. Somewhat. It's 1/4 inch. 75 Cadillac Eldorado convertible front nose piece. Yeah, buddy. I'm about to start throwing stuff. Okay, start shucking these out and like kind of organize this like we talked about as we go. Now, I'll tell you what, you don't want to step on these rollers. I was telling Nick the other day, woo, you could just take off. Actually, they'd be kind of fun if you had protection and stuff and you could just do it to it. Man, I got stuff up in here. Stuff up in here. W123 bunt wheels. I got like 3-4 sets. 24s. Woo, buddy! 24s. Dashes, 75 Eldorado dash. Look at that. Dual knob Eldorado radio. Yeah, buddy. With the fuel gauges and everything. Where the hell did it go? Oh, there it went. What's the dash under that? I don't know. Trans Am. I think that's a Trans Am dash. Stinking parts like crazy. Radiators, air conditioning condensers, sunroof parts for a. That's for a 280E. Hey, somebody was asking me about a 280E. I can find the part they needed now. Window shields and rear window shields. Driveline, ignition, everything for my El Dorado. Nice seats. I guarantee you, got fucked up in here. God damn it. I tell you, if I don't put the stuff up myself, it usually goes bad. All these quarter windows, I hope you can see. You know what? This is a perfect time. That got darker. That got lighter. Yeah, buddy. I've never dealt with this before. That is cool. Okay, so tell me, everybody that's watching, is this brighter than this? Because I'm looking at this itty bitty, oh my, itty bitty screen. That's just dark. But this thing here seems to do pretty good at this. I got all the headliner pieces for like every car I've taken apart. There's another sunroof. W something, 126. I got seats, I got dashes, I got trim. I got doors and windows. I got so much stuff, it's pitiful. I'll bet you when I go this way it's gonna get bright. Yeah. Still does an awful good job. These Sony cameras, best you can buy, in my opinion. I have used everything. I've had the $3,500 Nikons, 32, I don't know. And I've had every kind of Canon and everything else you can imagine. Nothing beats a Sony, not for me. You know, the problem with this is, I literally have to be here. Oh, God. 71 280 SE front blinkers, both sides. With a crack in the lens. But still, the whole bezel's worth something. Winders! Winders! AC pumps and smog pumps and squirrel cage fan blower motors and you name it. You name it! Okay, I'm gonna get some of these window shields out of here. Window shields! That's that. We'll talk to you. I got a deal here where my last people just kind of left this box here to walk over, sitting supported just on that little rail, which supported like maybe a third of the box. Come on. It's just not the way it goes. And I've had people tell me before, well, it's okay, you know, it's just junk. Fuck you, it's just junk. That's a big part of a El Dorado there. And not only that, I've had people tell me, well, you don't ever do anything. You just tell people what to do. Fuck you, I just tell people what to do. I do it by example, and then we do it after that together. We don't need to be sitting not doing. We're doing. Throw it up in here with you with it. With you with it. I've got my other camera coming soon. And we're going to hope we can get some stuff right there. Sorry. That might work. Just move that box. So now, okay. That can go up there. What we're going to do is fit as much of this, and there's the tail. Pay attention, because what happened here is some thoughtless bastard just threw this up, supporting it on nothing.
Fucking wheels.
I'll let you.
Let me take some of this apart.
Maybe put stuff under it.
What kind of car is this? Eldorado?
Okay, so let's start with these lights. Heaviest stuff first. These two.
Yeah, try and get it. Don't fall. Just take your time. Hello. Find out who it is and what you can do for them.
Who's speaking and what can I do for you? interested in buying it or something?
Which car is it?
European Mercedes.
Let me talk to you. We don't want to spend nothing. Which car is it, sir?
Oh shit.
No, sir. Don't put that on top of much. Remember, right? Maybe in this corner. I don't have that. I have the same car in a '77 SLC, and then I have a yellow SL. And I just put and a black SL. Oh, great! I can stop work to answer a question. What is it? What can I do for you? You've already taken up this much time, just ask the question. Fuck you and your mother.
Wait, you want one or something?
Huh?
Did he want one?
Oh, man. No, he wanted to ask me a question about the car. You know what that means? Is he has one, it's broke, he doesn't know how to fix it.
Oh.
So he thinks he can call me up and give the information out of me for free instead of fucking looking on Google.
You need a horn, yo?
Dude, that's a real horn, too. You get all pissed at me because you're interrupting my day plan, and he goes a long way about it too. I still have it and all this shit. Fucking waste my time. Now it's pissed off.
Oh, like I did yesterday?
Yeah, except it's just worse. Fucking sit there and nickel and dime me.
I told my girl when I got home, I was like, "Damn." I was like, "Hey, trip." I was something to fucking ask some stupid questions.
Okay, we're moving right along. I've been moving some windshields over here with Nick. And I double put the blanket at the bottom. I stretched it up the back. Then you kind of lip it over and leave it roll. And I'll show you in this next one what I did there. To where you lay the next one back into it. Pull this bad boy over. And then just roll it back. And I might get both of these on here. Like this. And the people who put this in here for me, I trained! And I showed how to do this. And for lack of just doing it the way they were supposed to, I've already lost 3 windshields, which I may have lost 1, no matter what. This is our last one, probably. Well, it's our last one anyways. Can't beat that. Oh! Lay it all the way down. Can you flip the blanket all the way down?
Oh, yeah.
No? Yeah. Can you hold it out? It's hitting on the bottom. Okay. Well, that's that. Windshield tip. We'll be back in a minute with more stuff. We got some room here we can actually walk through. I'm going to actually go show you what's back here. I'll pass Nick. This can stay by the windows in case we have more.
Alright.
Maybe we'll use it for the side windows. Man, we made us a hole back here. Look at this. And I actually found a part a guy wanted. I've got a cable for the sunroof he wants. So we'll see. More coming up. Okay, I won't show the hole we made up there right now, but I will show this. I get asked a lot about buffers. This is what happens when you run a business, and you buff lots of cars, and you use cheap Harbor Freight buffers. There's 4 of them there. This one actually might work. It might just have a... That's worth trying out. We'll plug it into something, but most of these are just junk because they wear out. This one I can tell has been taken apart. They wear out quick. Wow, the brushes probably go right there on these. Okay, well that's that. Getting some room made. I'll talk to you in a minute. We'll load some more stuff up. I know where he went. And I know I'm supposed to go there. But I was making a video and it skipped my mind. Boom. Be careful. Okay. Junke. But the pad is not. No reason to throw away an $8 backing pad. See, think about this, man. All this is going to roll right in there.
Oh, shut the forgot about all that.
I know, me too, until I got out here. But we're going to need one more box for some of this, maybe. We'll see. Oh, the green one does have a lid. Good. Yeah, those license plates can go in there. Was there more license plates? Or just those?
And these.
Oh, them and them. Can we look through them? Can you grab the other end of that, please? I can't imagine.
This is the one you're looking for.
Oh, because of the back.
Yeah.
La Forza. Okay. These will all go with the junk ones over by the trash. These are all the good ones we kept, so them will go in our good box over there.
And these will go trash.
Trash? Well, the junk box by the trash. It's where they're worth money. Alright, sometimes I make these videos and then it seems like all of a sudden we're in a different place and everything's done. That's not the way it goes. We do a lot. And he's been out here for, 40 minutes, 45 minutes working away. I'll tell you what, it looks in lots of different stuff out of here. I'm going to take another couple loads out. Yeah, we've got just them canisters out of there. Makes a big difference. And he just brought this from over there in that thing. So we are plugging along. This don't need any sun at all. Super thin. New shop vac. Actually a shop vac model shop vac. Yeah, buddy. Probably looking a lot different, huh?
Yeah, I put together a whole Cadillac.
Put together a whole Cadillac. I don't doubt that, like in literal terms.
Right here.
Okay, so you can see there's a big chunk of stuff gone, and we're gonna check this out. Okay, I can tell you that's for Cadillac. That's Mercedes.
All that right there, all of that is literally all Mercedes.
Except for that, it's Cadillac.
I don't know what
Buick.
This is, so I put that there. But this
well,
is
then
Mercedes.
the pedal's Mercedes. That
That's
is odd.
Mercedes. All this is Mercedes.
Okay. The next question will be if there's any way to get this to close, even if it's taking some of it out.
Okay.
That is all Mercedes, you said, huh? We won't do that right now. I just want to look at everything.
I'm trying to make some room.
Do you know what that's from?
No, I found it in a box. This is that.
That was in the same box?
Yeah, it just fell out, so I just put it in the box real quick.
Can you grab that metal piece? No, just a metal piece. Is there any numbers? I don't know if that's Mercedes or Cadillac. The foam makes me think Mercedes, but it looks more Chevy GM-ish. See, that filter is for a Cadillac, I mean a Mercedes. Almost positive. Show me the filter. Yeah, that's for a dual carb Mercedes or something. We'll just keep this together for now. Questionable for sure. Empty. You see these?
Now I did.
And they're staggered. These are the fronts.
Nice ones.
Them go on. Them are so fat. Yeah, these.
I think you could sell it like you literally took some like mothers to these and like.
Oh, they're nice wheels.
I feel like you could sell these for almost $500 a piece.
I bet you get. I'd take a lot cheaper than that.
Well,
okay, what happened to the seats? A lot of them are missing.
1, 2, and then I put it right here. So I
okay, we're gonna
through this.
We're gonna do something different.
This is all the Eldorado.
What is that?
That's the box that you just told me to put on top of this.
No, we're not. That's not it. Okay. Cool. It is making a huge difference.
And then this whole cart is together.
Let me. Okay, I'm leaving my ISO or whatever the hell the stuff is way up because we got stuff everywhere. We've cleaned out the shop and we have a walkway back here like you wouldn't believe. Yeah, buddy. So we're gonna load these things up here. I'll get a video at the end of the day, which is coming up here in a few hours. We're moving along. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you. Okay. She's got a big hole. That's all there is to say about it. And we've got stuff stacked in here. This is most of a 75 Eldorado. And it's going on out really nice. I'm going to clip this in somewhere, and I'm going to walk out in a second, but we're going to talk. So I'll be back. Okay, so all the cars of the world with the 18-inch factory E55 AMG wheels kept the wheels, sold the car before it fell apart. I'm not a big fan of those bodies. I like the W124s. And that is the deal. That's what we got going on around here. Parts. Lots of them. And I'm going to load the hell out of a truck and get them all out of here. Thanks for watching. I don't know what I'll clip in later, but it'll be clipped. May as well start here at one of my favorite cars and favorite looking motors. Love the plenum and runners on them. Mercedes, Mercedes, Mercedes. And Lincoln. The Lincoln is done on. The Range Rover, we're almost done with that one. We got another GTA in, hardtop, and all kinds of stuff. Actually, took a nice night picture out here. Add me on Facebook, facebook.com/Nathan Wratislaw. Nathan, and then WRATISLAW. Nick got the lights over here from the trailer. We've got our rag things that we're going to stuff in here. Oh yeah, and he's got stuff, that's right, he's been moving stuff around. Still got this thing where organized stuff, functionality beats organization, for sure. We just need to make them as functional as possible. I mean, if not, every time everything's going to fall down every time we move it. It's not going to look perfect. As a matter of fact, by the time stuff ends up being said and done, I'll bet you we could make these two shelves be kind of junk that never moves.
Yeah.
And then we could pull that fucker in there every time. And that'd be like dead space over here that we could use for that.
No, so, we can't because of one problem.
What happened? Oh, yeah.
That.
I'm still going to, like, take a shot at it because I don't know how wide this thing is. That's pretty close. I think you might be right. I think also that tire might just be low enough to fit in. We need a backup alarm on this. Just a little bit.
If this wasn't leaning like it was, I think it could slide in.
Watch yourself. Yeah, this is like total.
Oh, dude, I found some cool ass tools up in here, yo.
Did you? I'll bet stuff behind these things, the under stuff.
Like this was the.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah. Is it mostly metric or is it both? Yeah, I think they're mostly metric.
Then I found.
Actually, no. These are the ones.
I found this big ass.
Okay, look at this. Do you know what this is?
No. Oh shit.
So each one of these is 5/8 and 17, 19/32 and 16. It'll fit both. Only problem is it only goes down to a certain size. Yeah. I like that. That is cool. Oh, we still got like doubles, triples, and quadruples of some things. He's got this open, yeah. He's probably got most of it back in. Let's do a walk around. Let me get up in here. Is that a pillow? Sure looks like it in the camera, but it's not. You gotta make sure on these trailers, and I wish he was here to see this, that you get the top piece in too, or water and mice and shit. We'll get in them. We've got, look at this, man. I can basically put my arms out and walk down here like I'm in The Sound of Music or something. I don't like how this all got just thrown in. That is utterly shitey. But yeah, that's awful, Nick. Nick, that's awful. But it's in there. We'll put it that way. Now this whole chunk, all these things, And this whole chunk is going with me to Montana soon. Soon. Along with miscellaneous shite out of here. This didn't have a whole lot of planning the way it went down. So we're going to have to reorganize. But we've got enough room now to stuff another 15-20 bins in here. And then we'll put the bins under some stuff as we organize and kind of lift stuff up and raise it. So we might even get some of these back there. And that would be the way to do it, is make some choices on these tires. Where the hell is he? Yo, Nick! I'm gonna ask him if he knows who Nick the Dick is. Wasn't that in Bachelor Party? I think so. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you are likely of a good age and not an old man. All the spacers came out of something.
You say something?
Yeah. Hop up in here. Let's look at this.